Welcome to the Nintendo PowerZone. Guys, it's your boy, Nice1983 with a brand new unboxing video, and it is the final day of Street Fighter Week. And it's been a great week, man. We've unboxed 4 epically awesome items, and we're going to go ahead and unbox the 5th, which is Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenges. But before I go ahead and unbox that, I just want to thank everybody who joined in the festivities with us. It was an amazing time. This was a great experiment. We've never done 5 days of unboxings before, and I'm really glad that it was Street Fighter that we got to do it with. Street Fighter being one of my all-time favorite video games and one of my favorite fighting games. Now, I know I've lambasted Street Fighter a few times over the last year, especially Street Fighter 5 when I was comparing it to games like Pokken Tournament. Just because I like that game better didn't mean that I don't have a place in my heart for Street Fighter. Guys, that's why we did Street Fighter Week, to show you that I do ultimately have a place for Street Fighter in my heart, and I am so happy that Street Fighter is getting some love on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I know a lot of people have been complaining about this game, saying it's a little expensive, and yes, it might be a little expensive, guys, but we're not going to get Street Fighter 5 on the Switch or any other console other than the PlayStation 4. So we got to get over those kind of complaints, and we got to get the games that we love. And if you love Street Fighter, this is supposedly the definitive version of Street Fighter 2, which ultimately, in my opinion, is the best Street Fighter game. It's the game that kind of started it all. So, enough complaining, enough thanking. I think we gotta go ahead and unbox this thing, alright? So, let's go ahead and grab something we can cut this thing open with. There's a reason why I actually don't do unboxings on camera, guys. It's because I suck at them so badly. This shouldn't be too hard though. And I lied. Alright, we've unwrapped it. Street Fighter 5, the final challenge. Oh, Street Fighter Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenges. Let's go ahead and open it. Not a lot in the way of instructions, but there's the cartridge, guys. I can't get over how small Switch cartridges are. You could actually swallow these things. Let's go ahead and flip it over to the back. Let's go ahead and read everything that it has back here. The most iconic fighting game of all time is back. First new characters in nearly 20 years. Evil Ryu, Violent Ken, HD and classic graphics, team up in dynamic battle, Wear the Hado mode, and then you have all your control schemes. So you can play this on the TV dock. You can play this with 2 of the Joy-Cons, for one for each player, and you can play this in tablet mode. So there it is. You got your awesome Street Fighter 30th Anniversary logo, your Capcom logo, and your MT Framework logo. Guys, that's it. That's the entire package, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Not gonna lie, I'm very happy to have Street Fighter 2 back in my life. My PlayStation 3 broke, which means I lost my copy of Turbo Fighting HD Remix, which is fine because, who's playing the PlayStation 3 anymore nowadays? I got my PS4, so that's all I really need. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys one more time for joining us here for Street Fighter Week here at the Nintendo PowerZone. Like I said, it's been a great pleasure. And on the table, I just want to show you guys all the things that we unboxed this week. So we started this week with the Big Boys Toys TNC-01 Ryu. Then we went ahead and went on to the Pixel Pals Ryu, then the Chun-Li, and then the TNC-02 Ken from Big Boys Toys. And we capped things off with the unboxing of Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenges. That's going to be it for this episode of Nintendo PowerZone unboxings. Thank you guys so much for walking with me. But before I let you go, gotta hit you up with the social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at Nice1983 or at NPowerZone. You can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Nintendo PowerZone. Go ahead and download new episodes of the Nintendo PowerZone podcast on iTunes, Google Play Music, and Stitcher Radio. But if you're a fan of the show and you want to watch us live, you can catch us right here on YouTube, youtube.com/user/thearticle, THAARTICLE. And don't forget, every Wednesday at 3 p.m. we have a brand new unboxing video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us for Street Fighter Week, and watch out for Amiibo Hunters on the prowl. Deuces!